so the tip-off, it's Miami. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Splitter. Tony Parker is out there with Green. And there's Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
I like this one. Put LeBron off ball and make the play for him.
Duncan with it. Picked up by Battier. With the crossover. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Spurs.
Duncan hits them both.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force who his teammates really look up to.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
LeBron outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. And it's Miami's ball. Here's LeBron. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. James has got 5 now.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Wade against Green. Poked away. Splitter kicks to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Here's James. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
On the wing, James sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
And that one's good. Parker.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And LeBron throws it down.
Yo, fellas, you feel that? It's like a mini earthquake from LeBron slamming rocking.
And here is Battier. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Spurs trail by 3 and stolen by Chalmers. In the corner, it's James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Chalmers against Splitter. The drive by James. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
And Miami making a change here. Allen's checked in. Then for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Green. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. See if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, and this comes as no surprise. I mean, LeBron is an incredible scorer, and he knows how to cook it.
To the paint, here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lane.
Has Muslim. That's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Parker finds Leonard. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Wade surveying the D. And a wide open look for James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his third assist on the night. And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 10. Parker passes to Diaz. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. Allen kicks to LeBron. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nobody near Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 8. The Heat leading by 7. Wade dishes to James. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's in there.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Diaw. Here's Duncan. No good that time. Leonard with the steal. From the arc. No good from Duncan. Allen for 3. Rebound by Parker. Ginobili on the wing. Here's Duncan. He gets that one. He's got 10.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Miller. Then there's Allen. And it's James in at the 3. Offensive rebound. Splitter. Good on the short little jump shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Miller, the pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. 5 on the clock. Here's Bosh. Lays it up and banks it in. The Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Good work there as it goes. Bosh has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Scooped up. Here's Splitter. LeBron with some nice D. The Heat leading by 9. Battier dishes to James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. It's how much his teammates look up to.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 11. Stolen by Bosh. To the inside. And stolen by Splitter. Stolen by Bosh. Battier with it. Now Green defending. And here's James outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Parker kicks to Splitter. Diaw with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Allen, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And when Parker's converting on the pull-up, Jay, it has to be demoralizing to the defense.
Allen finds James. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Spurs trail by 11. Green with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Snatched up. Parker's shot is off.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
LeBron James on the wing. Bosh trying to free himself up. A shot by LeBron, no good. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Lewis comes in for James. And it's Chalmers in for Allen. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. And they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Heat. Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. So it's the Spurs now. 11-point game. Parker's shot is off.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. And it's sent back by Bosh. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And that one, good. And the Heat lead by 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green with a screen on Bosh. Stolen by Wade. Bosh passes to Miller. And it's sent back by Leonard. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Parker's running. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
They like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-6 run. A drive by Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator. He gets the bucket in no time.
Spurs trail by 15. And it's Parker in the corner. He feeds it to Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
Assisted by
Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Wade passes to Bosh. Tony Parker grabs the miss. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard on the wing. Dishes it to Parker. To the middle. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Tim Duncan.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Wade up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Wade has still got some pretty sick handles. I mean, he's fabulous at maneuvering around.
Mario Chalmers.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
And it's Bosh at the elbow. The dish to Lewis. Here's Haslam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, it's stolen by Wade. Chalmers with it. Leonard picks him up. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Spurs trail by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Leonard with the steal. And we've reached halftime in this one. Heat lead by 10. And we'll be back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard dunking out there with Splitter. Then it's Green, and it's Parker in at the point. James, no good.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
From deep, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
James looking around. Battier right side. Bosch trying to free himself up. That's good from Battier on the assist by James. Battier's got his first bucket of the night. Parker with it. Wade picks him up. And here's Leonard from three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
On the wing, James. Good on the triple. James has got 33 points.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Miami leading by 4. Chalmers pass to Battier. Bosch trying to free himself up. Battier cannot hit. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Splitter. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Launches a three. Rebound, San Antonio.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Green's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Wade passes to LeBron. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Duncan. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bosch. The Heat with the lead. Battier with it. Now Green defending. From deep, James. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Bosch. Down low, Leonard with the steal. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Splitter. They get it again. Here's Duncan. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And some changes here for the Heat. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Bosch. Miller comes in for James. And Allen sub in for Mario Chalmers. Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Parker. Wade dishes to Battier. Knocks down the 3-ball. Battier's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open team. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Ginobili against Wade. Out to Miller. Back to Wade. Allen outside. And the Heat, another three.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ginobili the pass to Green. Battier with the steal.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Allen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
3-second violation.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And the basket by Wade.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ginobili. That's now 22 points for Duncan.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Nobody near Allen. And the Heat, another three.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Lewis checked in for Mike Miller.
Now at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 17. Green with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Wade kicks to Battier. A three-pointer is right on target. Battier's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Guarded by Green. Lewis with the 3. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. It's tipped. Shoots from 12. He goes up again. Basket good. Duncan's got 14 points now in the second half.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And they've...
Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Heat now. They led by as many as 18 points. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Bosh is out there at Lewis. Then there's Chalmers. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. It's an all-too-common basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. And the rejection by Leonard. Shots good by Bosh. Here's Parker. He's been feeding the ball very nicely. 9 assists now tonight.
He's been the ultimate distributor here tonight. It's showing up on the stat sheet, but more importantly, it's going to show up in the win column. And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Duncan inside, working on Allen, and Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter. LeBron against Leonard. Lewis a screen on Leonard. Here's James. Here's Lewis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The free throw drops for Lewis.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Lewis. Ginobili against LeBron. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Going inside, and the dunk by James.
There's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with his strength.
San Antonio with the timeout.
Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 19. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
Double team on Parker, stolen by Chalmers. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Battier. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal. And too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And here's LeBron outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Count the basket.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. And it's James missing.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Duncan shooting. It's going to be on Shane Battier. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Miami leading by 16. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 44.
You haven't too many players who dedicated themselves to weight work as much as LeBron. It pays off every time he finishes through contact.
Now the Heat with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, the long arms there, a splitter, really effective in drawing foul on those shots.
And the Heat making a change here. Wade's checked in. James in the post. Headed by Green. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. And, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
From deep, James, the basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got 49 points in the game. Spurs trail by 21. Parker double teamed.
Blocking foul called on Chris Bosh. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for the Heat. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. The Spurs also changing it up. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. And it's Mills in for Parker. Mills passes to Diaw. Nailed from three-point land.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Chalmers dishes to Miller. Battier outside. There's the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And the basket by Dion.
Well, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Drives to the hoop, and he makes that one. And the Heat lead by 21.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Pass to Battier, launches it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
And Chalmers kicks to Miller. Bosch trying to free himself up. Miller, no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 19-point game. Leonard, no luck. Now, here's Chalmers. Lewis on the wing. The tray. He can't get it to go. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never.